what the handle
Yo,
is.
I heard that there was like something going on with that.
Well, Chris
Chris
Rock,
Rock like came
he,
back or something. Did like
Chris,
a
so he dropped a new Netflix special, and he talked about it at the end,
oh shit.
and it wasn't that bad. I mean, he was pretty hard on Jada, but it
Damn.
wasn't that bad.
Was it like they like she got him on a leash or something?
It was just like, yo, man, like she banged their son's friend, and then and
That
he
that
was
part.
like, yo,
But I think we'll be fucking other bitches too though.
I think he does. I mean, I
It
don't.
just probably wasn't put out there publicly, you know. I'm sure he'd be fucking some young things.
It's a weird thing. Like, right, like I think everybody assumes that they have like an open relationship. So what's the problem then? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, what's
But I
if you're
think it's just
open,
because
you're open.
like I think it's because Jada's thing was public and like no
Yeah,
one knows what Will really does. So it's like he's just the one like he's like the innocent one basically, like, oh like she's fucking on
but
some young dude.
I feel like okay. The reason why they had to talk about it is because that guy was talking about it. August, he was
Yeah.
going around saying, "Yo, like I was banging Jada," and Will knew about it, so they had to address it. But I feel like that's not
Oh,
enough to make Will look the way he looked at that red table. That man looked that man
oh,
looked
because he was crying, right?
devastated. He was. I mean, like he's sitting in front of the world, but like at the same time, if you know yourself that you're like open as well, and you're like doing the same thing, you're not gonna be like that. Maybe your ego's a little bit hurt, but he didn't look like somebody,
But
in
he's
my
also an
opinion.
actor though.
Oh, you think he was? You think he was acting? He could have
It
been.
could be an act, yeah, it could be like the sympathy
Yo,
card.
Posh with the conspiracy. You heard it here. He was
Nah,
just
because like
acting.
the sympathy card is a good card to play, especially when you're like in a big scandal like that. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you want people to just give you sympathy, you know? I think
Yeah,
that's the
I
best
guess
thing.
everyone was riding with Will until he slapped Chris. And then it was just like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
But that scared me, man. They took everything from that guy, man. And he was like perfect for years.
Oh, yeah, he had never done no, like, fuck shit, you're right.
Bro, nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just took everything from that man. They like, and I'm, I just hate the boom they bring down on black men. It
Oh,
just seems
yeah.
like whenever we mess up, I'm not trying to condone what Will did. It was awful, and I hated it, and I was angry with Will.
I
But
thought that shit was also another conspiracy, like, I thought that shit was set up.
what do you mean? Like by who?
Like, I thought it was part of the show.
Oh yeah, originally I thought it was a joke, but then like
Yeah.
when I saw Chris's face afterwards, I was like, oh,
Like,
because then
no.
like it looked kind of fake too, right?
Yeah, it looked like and they're actors, you feel me? So it's like
Yeah, yeah, it was a little bit like I don't know, I don't know. It's hard to it's man, it's hard to know, man. Like I don't want to say it's fake because I don't know.
I
It's
don't know. I don't trust shit with like Hollywood and shit. Like I
yeah,
just be feeling like
I
a lot
feel
of
you.
shit's fake and like set up and like meant to like cause a scandal and have everyone talking about it. Because in a way, it's like when you have good publicity or bad publicity, either way, they're gonna make money because they're getting all their
Right,
eyes on them.
right. Jada made Red Table made a ton of money off that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.